There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
I mean, sure, but...
Ganyu, here you are!
Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go.
Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form? Now that was...
Really?
However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
That wasn't a compliment.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Miss Ganyu.
It's a shame. If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with me.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light!
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
That's the spirit! Let's knock him down! You're so suspicious! Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
Weren't you keeping the sword super secret? How did they know it existed?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world.
Why would they do that? Who is it?
Master, Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound?
Ah, yes! The young adventurer and her companion. It is my pleasure to see you here.
This is very advanced craftsmanship. I presume that having successfully forged the weapon, the smith must have tried it out themselves in their joy.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Glad to hear that.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Come into being!
Now that you mention it, we did hear Master Diluc say that. Don't be so shy. Just say what's on your mind.
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Indeed. The dragon's eyes, claws, and scales ground into dust before being used to coat the blade.
Traveler, could you use this sword in battle?
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
All that feeling, though, and still, every last one of them still poor as dirt.
Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
I never thought that I meant so much to you. He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Fire! Warmth!
He sure is interested in you, though.